Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys another episode of Lampard's Road to Loyalty, and as you guys can see, we have already started building our non-rare silver team. Starting last episode, guys, so we completed the all-rare gold bronze English team, and now we are moving on to the non-rare silver team. So as you guys can see, we're also going out to buy a new goalkeeper, and that's mainly due to the fact that in last episode, the final game that we actually played, we ended up losing 6-4, and giving up 6 goals is just not going to cut it for this squad. I do know that Smith actually got a red card last episode, which kind of definitely hurt the defense, because he's a very good defender, and I actually had to put, like, I think an Australian player for my starter pack who actually plays right or left back in there. So a little bit of a difficult debacle right there, but unfortunately for us, we did end up losing. So that's why we're going to go ahead and buy a goalkeeper to try to improve that defense, to try to improve between the sticks, and to try to get it so we don't give up 6 goals and we can win more games from there on out. So going into the first game of this episode, guys, we are playing a very good team. You guys are going to be able to check them out in a second. We're actually playing an all-goal team. A few people out of formation and one out of position, as you guys can see, with Alexander Song, but very good. Lavezzi, Higuain, Di Maria, Fabregas, Song, Ozil, Pepe, guys, Juan Fran, which is an excellent right back, Valdez, PK, and then Jordi Alba, of course. So a very strong team. He's actually going to get it started right here in the 17th minute with Ezekiel Lavezzi, and Lavezzi is going to, that shot is going to go in, for Lavezzi 110% of the time. He is a class player and a fantastic finisher, but we're going to go ahead and get it started on our end with Thomas Ince, guys, and he's going to slot that one away in the bottom left-hand corner to give us that 1-1 tie to go into halftime. So feeling very confident, but as you guys are going to go ahead and check out these in-game stats, or not the in-game stats, but the match facts, the match details for this half, you guys are going to be able to tell that I completely dominate. So I am definitely a better player than this guy. We just have to capitalize more on our chances. 7 shots on target and 10 shots in total compared to his 3 shots in total. So we are playing very well. But Higuain's going to get it started off really early in the second half. A beautiful finish into the upper right-hand corner in the 49th minute to give this guy a 2-1 lead. So really, at this point, I really don't know what to do because he has a very pacey team, a very solid goal team, and I'm playing an all-bronze team. But Zabrowski is going to finish that one absolutely beautifully right past Valdez. And, just to show it off a little bit, I have to go ahead and slide it in. But Ince is going to break away free right here. And what a perfect shot that was. Fortunately, it didn't go in, but Sayers, the bronze center mid, who plays to the right side of Lampard, is going to go ahead and finish that one off. So we are holding the lead at this point, 3-2, guys. Very good for us, but he's going to cross this in. Really poor heading from Baptiste right there, and Lavezzi, who, Lavezzi's been playing absolutely out of his mind for this guy. So Lavezzi is very good, but Bartrim is going to run through. I believe that is him, and he is going to slot that one away. He's not going to miss it from there. What an absolutely class act that bronze player is. I'm telling you guys, I keep saying that he's awesome, and that is exactly what he is. But he's actually going to get another goal with Higuain. His striker actually won the header on the corner to tie the game up at 4-4. And what do you guys know? FIFA aids in the 90th minute. My goalkeeper makes a beautiful save, and then Di Maria is going to slot that away. So the whole reason why we bought a goalkeeper, guys, didn't even matter. We gave up 5 goals. But this is kind of interesting, guys. I was so mad during this game. I got up. I started hitting my couch. I was like, you can't be serious right now. You can't be serious. And then I realized that, I have another chance, and I got to finish out this game. So a really cool thing that happens, of course, you guys already know what's going to happen, but it's FIFA, guys. What is going to happen? A beautiful little passing movement from me. Lampard just passes it right up to Zabrowski, who's going to out-strengthen Juan Fran, and I'm going to score to tie the game up in the 90th minute. So 2 goals in this game in the 90th minute. No idea how that even happened, but boy, was I celebrating and jumping up and down. I was just staring at the screen like, how did this just happen? But luckily for us, guys, we ended up tying that game 5-5, even though we did have the improvements in the defense. So we got to figure out something. We got to play a little bit more solid in the defense. We can't be giving up 5 goals every single game. And as you guys can see, he just capitalized on his chances better than I did. I had 19 shots compared to his 9, and I had 57% possession compared to his 43. So he capitalized on his chances a lot more than I did. And unfortunately for us, we did get a tie. I probably deserved the win, but nonetheless, at least we will take the point. So moving on to the second game of this episode, guys. After that really tough loss, we actually have to rest our non-rare center back, Baptiste, so he's actually not going to be in there. We're actually going to go back to our default. Both of the bronze rare players who have played very well for me, so I'm really happy about that. We're going to go ahead and play the second match of this episode. We really want that win. We kind of want to try to come back, and we had a really rough loss, and then we actually had a tie, giving up 11 goals in the past 2 games for us. So really not having it too much. We're going to go ahead against this guy, 100 chemistry team, and he has Torres, Higuain, Fabregas, Mata. Just an absolutely insane team once again. Ramirez, Xabi Alonso, Mascherano. Then he has, Diego Alves, Pepe, Coentrao, and he does get 100 chem with the manager, but nonetheless, guys, it is still 100 chemistry and an all-gold team. And then he has João Pereira, I believe, at the right back. So really nice movement from him. He's actually going to go ahead and get the ball to Juan Mata and cross it in. And, Higuain just destroyed me this episode. He was absolutely fantastic for both players who actually used him. I've never actually personally used him. I would definitely like to try him out because he seems like a very quality player. But here we go again with Barcham, guys, bringing us back for that 1-1 tie. So, when I go into it, halftime tied, I'm thinking to myself, all right, guys, we got this. It is tied right now. It's technically 0-0. As you can see, a very close, a very even game. 4 shots for me, 3 shots for him, 53% possession compared to my 47. So both teams are playing very, very good right now. And here we go. Beautiful ball, from Mata to Torres right there. The nice little Chelsea Spaniard connection. And what an absolutely amazing finish right there from Ramirez. Just an absolute class act. All 3 Chelsea players. So I am very proud of that. Coming through in the clutch for this guy. But we are not done yet, guys. We are going to, luckily enough, draw a penalty with Barcham, and most of you guys know we are putting Frank the Tank on the penalty kicks, and 99.9% of the time he's going to convert them, and I think that's definitely going to hold true for this one as well. So Frank the Tank is going to convert it once again for us in the 77th minute, giving us a little bit of hope. Coming back, guys, the score is now 3-2, and a beautiful little run by Barcham once again, guys. I have not stopped mentioning his name in this road to glory because he is a phenomenal player for me. He'll probably be the last player that I actually replace in the squad because he's just an absolute beast. Zabrowski's going to finish it off in the 88th minute to give us that lead, 4-3, guys, and we are going to come out on top. So very good recovery from the past 2 losses. Still giving up, a little bit too many goals to my likings, but nonetheless, guys, if we can perform on offense, offense is the best defense, I guess they do say, because if you can always score, depending on what players that I have and what I'm doing with them, I can always score and, play very well. So really happy about the win, guys. We do have 10 points in the division now, 3-1-1, so a very good start. But thank you guys for watching so much. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Once again, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys do leave a like and show your support. But until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.